everyone, this is Joanne. How are you? Welcome to Simple Stories Saturdays in a Shimmerz Paints design team layout. Today I am using Simple Stories Simple Vintage Cottage Fields. I always want to say cotton fields, but it's cottage fields. It's a little bit older. I have a lot of it because I literally fell in love with this collection. It's so beautiful. Look at this paper. I'm going to use this as my background. Look at this photo of my great niece. I mean, come on. Super perfect for this paper, right? Literally backed it with scrap pieces of paper, and I didn't go all the way around perfectly. I thought it would be kind of cool to have little pieces sticking out, so we're going to do that. I have a bunch of ephemera picked out, and I did think about things ahead of time because my craft room is so hot I could barely stand myself. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this right about here. Let's see once we get the embellishments down. And I went ahead, oh, you know what, I totally did not want to do that. I'm going to take that right off, and then I'm going to get a napkin and I'm going to wipe the glue on here. I went ahead and I used powder and took the stick off everything because, like I said, my craft room is so hot I can't even think straight in here. So I literally brought everything out to my kitchen island and thought about it out there, and then took the stick off with that powder, and then I went ahead and brought it all back in here so I can film. Oh my goodness, so hot. So this was off the cardstock sticker sheets, and so is this beautiful butterfly. Look how big that is. It's got like gorgeous mixed media behind it, doesn't it? It's too big. So what I want to do is, ooh, I gotta put some more glue in this. So what I want to do is kind of just use it as a layering piece, not necessarily that you need to know it's a butterfly like that. And I'm gluing up because I want to go ahead and put a bunch of Shimmerz paints in the background, but I don't like to waste my paint because I love Shimmerz paint. So, and that did not work at all because it's too hot, and that sticker is slippery on the top, and I don't even want it in that far anyways. Let's try that again, like there. Okay, I'm gonna give that a minute. You know how those stickers, they're slippery, not made out of paper. So we're going to do that. Then I want to come in with this banner. It was a big, huge 12 by 12 banner strip from the banner cardstock stickers, but I cut just the piece I wanted because I picked this collection because it had some lovely black colors in it, and I just thought it would be perfect with her dress. And I'm going to just layer this over here to the side, and then I'm going to want to tuck the corner of this picture underneath this ticket like that, so then I will know where I want to put my photo and make my mixed media. And today my goal was to use the puffy stickers, you know, the puffy stickers, the 6x12 puffies that you get. I always forget to use them, so I have a goal today to use as many of those as I can. I'm going to put that there and just kind of put that next to it, and I have this on foam to match the height of that. I found this So Sweet sticker on the cardstock stickers and as well. Just gonna put that there because that's kind of an odd space right there. So if I put the words there, So Sweet, it'll work. Okay, then here's the hello, and I might scooch this all up a little bit. I think now that I'm looking at it, I might have to do that. So let's do that now before we get carried away with embellishing. Maybe there. Let's see. I want to put hello, and I'm going to put it over to the right a little bit. So if I put this under here, like I said, and then put this here. I don't want to interfere with too much of the photo. So I'm trying to think, okay, right there. Perfect. Hello. beautiful. So it's 1, 2, 3 from the puffy sticker so far. Yay. Like that. Hello, beautiful. And isn't she? Oops, I'm crooked. Isn't that cute? This background paper just is like doing all the work for me. Then what I want to do is come in with this tag. And I don't know if I'm going to just leave that like that, or if I'm going to put a piece of string in there. I'm not sure. Let's see, maybe a butterfly up here. This butterfly's facing that way. I always feel like I need to put my butterflies facing in different directions, like they're fluttering about. Look at this one. Is that not gorgeous? How pretty does it look next to the black? I really like that a lot. Okay, another butterfly. I have foam squares up on the wings. I'm going to put one right here next to the title. And then I have 3 puffy hearts, which, oh my gosh, I love. Put one there, and then I will put 2 over here like that. I'm going to bring my butterfly up a little bit more. So that's what I got going on. But we haven't even done the mixed media yet, and look at how pretty this is. I love it. I'm going to use several shimmers today. The new Shimmerz Color Splash. This is glossy acrylic sprays, and this is Gold Digger. This is the best gold you're ever going to find for splatters, because it's acrylic paint really, and it dries a little dimensional, and you don't have to mix it with anything. You just use it as is. You know how sometimes you'll water down a white acrylic paint or water down some gesso? Nope, not this. This comes in tons and tons of colors. This is ready to use, and you just go ahead and use it, and it's beautiful. Okay, so Gold Digger, I'm going to use some Ahoy Matey in a colorings, the Shimmerz Bumbly Bee. Look at that. Thought that would be pretty. And I've got pink Caviar in a Shimmerz. And the Shimmerz is called Shimmerz because it's got really nice sparkly bits in the bottom. So you are going to want to stir that up really good. I'm going to put some water in it just with my spray bottle and let that become a liquid. And this one is, I need my paintbrush. This is a liquid, but it's a thick liquid. So what I'll do to make it go further, and I had a piece of my paintbrush come right off in that color. I'm going to put some over here on my glass mat. You can see it. And then I'm going to add just a splash of water just to extend it. Extend the life of my jar of paint. Then, okay, so here's this. And I'm going to take an old, I bought cheap kitchen sponges, like cheap. And I just cut them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover in here, and I want a lot of this because I think it's gorgeous, and I want to make sure that I get a lot right here, because then it'll peek out from my Hello Beautiful title. It'll peek from underneath. I am just going to use Altenew Crisp Inks. This is permanent black. I think I have like 3 black from Altenew. And see what I'm doing? Just a little bit on the edges there, because then it won't come across as super white. and it's okay if it doesn't need to be perfect. Do not try to be perfect. The messier you do this, the cooler it looks. So just try it sometime if you haven't done it before. It's really fun too. Okay, let's go like this. And you can also put some on the top, you know, just blend it in there a little bit. And this is a little bit shiny, so I'm just gonna make it look messy. I'm okay with that. A little bit too white right there. Go ahead, make it look a little grungy, a little vintage maybe. Okay, so I think that, let me see if I like that placement. Let's do this one. Okay, this one should be quick. I'm not going to do the grunge look on top of this because I like the pink. I think I need some more. And because this is a sponge, you can get right in there. I want to be kind of gentle though, because I don't want to rip my word. And these puffy stickers are totally awesome, but you have to be careful with them because if you bend them, they get a crease in it, and that drives me crazy. I think I am too low with this, so maybe I want to come right there. Let me try. I'm going to back my hands away and look. Oh, I still think I want to do this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I love that. That's so pretty. Okay, now we can finish. What did I want this right here? Yeah. Put a little puffy heart there. Like that. And we'll put our butterflies down. I've only got 2 more butterflies. Gotta put some gems on those too. Right here in the middle. And right about here. So let's take my tweezers, press in the middle like this. And the only reason, honestly, that I put foam there is so when it does go on the page predictor, it will retain some of its dimension. It's not going to retain all of it, obviously, but some when you do a little bit of foam. And if you don't want it to, then you don't even have to bother putting foam down. Then I'm going to have to put this guy this way because he's facing that way. Such a weirdo. Okay, that came out pretty good. I don't think enamel dots are the thing to do with this. I came up with these. These are Pink Fresh Studio gems, and even though it's Simple Story Saturdays, we are allowed to bring in cut files, mixed media, Bramble Fox, gems, sequins, cardstock, things like that, if we want to. Yes, this does match. That makes me super excited because, oh my gosh, how pretty. Oh my lovely goodness gracious. Alright. Yeah, just like that. That's pretty. It matches so well. Okay, I've put my gems down. I will show those to you up close when we're done. I'm going to cover up my photo. Just use my honeybee stamps. I'm going to come in with the Color Splash Gold Digger. And it's got the bead in it, so you know that you're shaking up the acrylic spray. And you can use paintbrush, but it has a really awesome nozzle that comes with it. So if you tap light, it'll give you tiny splatters. And I don't know if it's coming through, but I want to do tiny and big. So tap light for tiny splatters. Like so. And you're going to tap harder for medium ones, which I want all sizes. And then you'll get a little drip at the end, and that's where you can go ahead and give yourself a big splatter. Look at those splatters. Oh my gosh. Coming in for the close-up. I want to see if I can hit the light again. Look right here. I'm going to try to hit my light. So I want you to be able to see how shiny that is. And I can't do it. Oh my god. Okay, right there. Look. So pretty. There's some of the little gems. Again, don't touch. Some more gems there. Look at all super pretty paint. Again, Bumbly Bee, Pink Caviar, Ahoy Matey, and Gold Digger. I'll link all the colors below, as well as the Shimmerz Paints website. Look at that color. It's so gorgeous in this photo. Look at her. She's so cute. Alright, you guys, I'm going to put close-ups at the end. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do visit all of my friends in Simple Stories Saturday. All their links are in the description box below. Check everybody out. Like and subscribe to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. Bye.